Have you ever been in a situation where a woman you're interested in just completely ignores you? You send her a text, wait eagerly for a reply, but all you get is silence. Then, you notice she's online, posting pictures, interacting with others, but still no response to you. It stings, doesn't it? You start to question yourself. Did I say something wrong? Was I too eager? Or maybe I came on too strong. You even begin to replay all your interactions, overthinking every little detail. But let me tell you this, stop. Her ignoring you has less to do with you than you think, and more to do with her. And what if I told you that you could turn this frustrating situation to your advantage? In this video, I'm going to break down exactly how to handle it when a woman ignores you and how to flip the script. By the end, you'll know how to regain control of the situation and walk away stronger than before. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Women often test you, whether they do it intentionally or not. Ignoring you is one of the most common ways they test your emotional strength. They want to see how you react when they pull back. If you respond with frustration, insecurity, or neediness, you've given them exactly what they wanted. They have the power. But if you stay composed, confident, and unaffected, then you are the one who wins. Today, I'm going to show you how to remain calm and in control when she goes silent, not by playing mind games, but by becoming the most stable and self-assured version of yourself. Let's first understand why she's ignoring you and why it doesn't matter. When a woman decides to ignore you, it often feels like a blow to your confidence, right? It's natural to start doubting yourself, overanalyzing every text and every conversation, thinking that maybe you did something wrong. But here's the thing, it's not always about you. In today's world of modern dating, there are layers of mind games, hidden intentions, and subtle power plays going on beneath the surface. Perhaps she's trying to gauge your level of interest by seeing how you react when she ignores you. Maybe she's testing your emotional resilience, trying to figure out how far she can push before you break. Or maybe she's genuinely busy, caught up in her work, her social life, or personal issues. There's even the possibility that she's simply not as interested in you as you initially thought. But the real game changer here is that none of these reasons actually matter. What matters most is how you respond to her silence. If you find yourself constantly checking your phone, wondering why she hasn't replied, you're essentially handing over all your power to her. You're giving her control over your emotions, your time, and even your sense of self-worth. And that's the exact opposite of what you want to do. This is where the principle of self-control becomes your biggest strength. Because while you can't control her actions or choices, you can absolutely control how you react to them. So, what should you do when a woman ignores you? The first thing you need to understand is that you can't force her to respond. That's outside of your control. But what is within your control is how you choose to handle the situation. Don't chase after her. Instead, do nothing. That's right, nothing. Now, this isn't about ignoring her out of anger or spite. It's about demonstrating that her lack of response doesn't affect you. By doing nothing, you're showing that you're confident and secure enough in yourself to remain unaffected by her actions. You're taking the power back into your own hands. Most men, when faced with this situation, feel the urge to send more messages, to double text, or even confront her about why she's ignoring them. But this only plays into her hands. It shows her that you're desperate for her validation. The key here is to remain composed, to show her that you don't need her to feel good about yourself. When you don't react emotionally, she'll begin to wonder why. She'll start to see you as different, as someone who can't be easily swayed by her games. Imagine this scenario. You've been texting with a woman, and suddenly she stops responding. Days go by, and you're tempted to send a follow-up message or ask her what's going on. But instead, you don't. You go on with your life as usual, hitting the gym, working on your goals, and spending time with friends. Your lack of reaction not only keeps you in control of the situation, but it also builds your self-confidence. And if she doesn't reach out again, so what? You've already moved on. And in the process, you've improved yourself. Now, let's talk about an actionable step you can take right now. Instead of wasting your energy worrying about her silence, redirect all that focus back to yourself. Her ignoring you isn't the end of the world. It's actually an opportunity, a chance for you to invest in yourself and become the best version of who you can be. This is the perfect time to double down on your personal growth, your fitness, and your goals. Hit the gym and get serious about your health. Work on that project you've been putting off or develop a new skill. The more you work on improving yourself, the more attractive you become, not just to her, but to everyone around you. There's something incredibly magnetic about a man who is focused on his own mission, his own life. Women are naturally drawn to that kind of energy. Think about a time when you were deeply focused on your goals, making real progress in some area of your life. During those moments, texting back and forth with someone was the last thing on your mind because you were so focused on improving yourself. That's the mindset you need to have. When you prioritize your own life, people notice it. And eventually, she will too. But here's the final step, and it's perhaps the most powerful one. Detach from the outcome. Whether she replies to you or not, whether she's into you or not, your peace remains unaffected. This is true power. When you let go of caring about the outcome, you free yourself from the emotional roller coaster of dating. Detaching doesn't mean you stop caring about her. It means you care more about your own well-being. This mindset shift is crucial if you want to take back control of your emotions and your life. When you detach, you no longer feel anxious about her response, and you don't worry about what she's thinking. You become calm, composed, and in control. Women and people in general are naturally attracted to those who are confident and don't seek external validation. When you detach from the outcome, you show that you respect yourself enough to walk away from situations that don't serve you. This shift in energy is noticeable and incredibly attractive. So, what's the takeaway? The next time a woman ignores you, don't panic. Don't overthink it, and definitely don't chase after her. You now have the mindset and tools to turn the situation around. Stay calm, stay focused on your own growth, and don't let her silence dictate your emotions. By doing this, not only will you become more attractive to her, but you'll also become more powerful in every aspect of your life. When you master your emotions, you stop being controlled by other people's opinions, actions, or decisions. You become free, and that freedom, that inner strength, is magnetic. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you'll know when I post something new. See you in the next video.